Scout the democracy, peace. Peace, man. My day was good. It's been good. Been blessed. How you? Lino, peace. How was your day, Lino? Scout the democracy, peace, man. Peace. As y'all roll in, man. Just want to tell y'all greetings, blessings, and peace. Right now I'm chilling, man. Vibing. Anything on y'all mind? As y'all roll in, man. Holla at me. I appreciate y'all coming to the live. Yeah, you finally made it, man. Hey, man, this is only like my like third or fourth live, so it's rare that I actually come on, Scout. So yeah, man, it's perfect timing, perfect alignment. I remember you before saying, yo, you was hoping you'll catch the next one, and since that time, it's really not been a live. It has been, but I didn't upload it to the channel. But this is my last live since the last time. So yeah, man, I appreciate that you here, man. How you brothers doing though? Appreciate the love as it comes in. Give me 1 second, guys. My Wi-Fi might not be as good. You know, it's Wi-Fi. Now you good, brother? Look, 9 people up in the chat. Peace. Looking fried chicken for dinner. Have a productive day. That's what's up, man. It's always good to kick back, take time for yourself, be in that kitchen for yourself as a man. For me, it's soothing and therapeutic to do stuff like that, cooking, moving around in the kitchen. I enjoy it as well. More people start rolling the chat. Peace. 23 people up in the chat. It's a holiday, Labor Day. I'm kicked back at work, though. Still putting in labor. Supreme B Gaming. Peace. Peace, everybody. How's the experience with synchronicities, for example, in nonverbal communication with your higher self, just knowing something will happen before it happens. Right now, we're in a time of heightened abilities, I feel like. Heightened intuition is what you're speaking on, and my experience with it is very, it's very close to home. I'll put it like that. I could speak upon my own experiences, and I know exactly where you're coming from, and I've been aware of what's been going on in the atmosphere. It feels like something's lingering in the atmosphere, and it's a heightened time right now. And excuse any background noise, but yeah, man, my experiences with synchronicities and not only angel numbers, but also those angel numbers actually making more and more sense now. Um, it's just been interesting what's been happening, what's been going on, from my experience and where I'm at. And if there's anything you want to share, Valino, your curiosity to ask me that question, man, you can share also. But yeah, if you're in tune, you tapped in, man. Supreme, Be gaming. Can I be a mod? Hold on one second. Supreme. Scout says, yo, can I shout out in your post? I'll send money. Um, a Scout the Democracy Cat. I don't know what that means. You can can I get can you get a shout out in your post? I'll send you money. Yeah, Scout. I don't know what kind of post you mean. Um, but yeah, any type of shout outs, brother, man, you could reach out to me or whatever the case may be, and we could talk about that. You heard? That'll be peace, man. Crowd says, "Can I?" Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Supreme Gaming. Hey man, right now, I don't know if you mean like a mod on live or on a channel, whatever the case may be. I would like that. I know having a moderator helps the channel. It helps build the channel. Help keep the negativity at bay. You heard? And doing it on my own, I allow people to speak their piece or however they feel. I allow the trolls to come in and do what they do because it brings awareness, more and more awareness to the channel. But yeah, I appreciate it. Also, if you want to be a mod, I don't know how to handle all that stuff, so y'all got to talk me through that. But if you legit and you somebody that's serious, reach out to me, man. My email is crowdofboyz with a Z at gmail.com. All right, you can make a post with my channel handle. Yeah, Scout. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like I said, send me whatever information my way, and I got you on that shout out, bro. That ain't about nothing. Felix Peralta, peace. I don't know what all those faces mean, man. Then you follow up with a LOL. I'm gonna haunt you in your sleep. You won't wake up again. Brax Killer, peace. Brax Killer, peace, man. Hey, hey, Brax Killer, man. That doesn't work here, brother. Might want to try again. I'm not the scary type. I encourage you to tap into my dreams. It's cool, man. I enjoy it. You see, I was about to take it there with you. That's the thing. I could joke too. I go there too. Do you got a gun? Come on, man. We're on the internet, man. We're on the internet, man. What kind of question is that? Recently had a feeling that somehow when I had a low vibration argument with an individual, the feeling became stronger, then went away almost like a warning that it's not worth the effort. It's became 8 or 15. All right, let me go back a little bit, guys. Hey, Scout the Democracy, Officer Cat. Hey, man, my PLEs. I appreciate you, Scout, man, for that. Um, for that good looking on the channel. That's your handle. Let me know, Scout. Good live. I gotta go. Peace, Scout. Oh, he said, "Ma, please." He just wrote it out. Hey, Scout, I got you, man. I'll hold that down. I'll catch you next time. Um, but Valino, that's what I was reading. What you were dealing with recently, man. Dealing with individuals and coming across different energies. Yeah, man, you're gonna pick up on certain stuff. Your intuition is gonna be up. Your senses are gonna be heightened, and if it affects your mood, your energy, whatever takes effect right now, man, you're very. It seems like a sensitive time. I'm gonna keep it at that. It seems like a sensitive time with how you interact with people, how people are interacting with you, and what you can tolerate. And if it isn't good energy right now, it seems to either, it's going to rattle your energy, you find a way to ward it off, or, you deal with it for the time and then you move on. Silence, being quiet, is the best remedy. If you have nothing good to say, don't say it at all and keep it moving because you conserve your energy. You keep your mouth shut, you hold that, whatever it is, information or bad intentions and what you're putting out there in. You don't put it out. Just keep your mouth shut, keep it in, and just keep on moving forward. And yeah, Supreme B Gamer says he has an AR-15 sniper. Hey man, I'm into the weapons too. I'm interested in that stuff too. But as of recent, what's been going on with my channel and happening on the internet, I'm subjective to say what I own and what I don't own. You feel what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird out here. Um, I possess an artifact that belongs to me. That's in my possession. That belonged to my father. It's like a family hand-down heirloom, antique. That weapon, it don't even really work like that no more. It's from the 80s when he worked security. So I have that and other things, but you know, it's my right, it's my law to keep my mouth shut. All right, but yeah, some things I do have as sentimental value, which is a weapon, but the use of it is, it won't do no real damage to nobody. You might as well say I got a BB gun. Severe energy or transmuting the negative energy. Appreciate good vibe, bro. Felino, it all depends on perspective and the situation that you're in. Sometimes you may be. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for this vehicle to pass by. Background noise. And in a situation where negativity may come your way, you may take that negative energy or just avoid it at all costs or just ignore it. Go in ear and out the other and just forget about it. Sometimes people say stuff to me and like I'll hear it and it'll sound like mumble to me because I automatically know it's negativity. So it's like conserving energy. I turn my ear senses off because I don't even want to hear it. And I'm dead serious. Sometimes people will talk and I already pick up on where it's coming from, their facial expression, the body language. I pick up on body language real good and a tone, like people's tone. So just by the tone, how it's coming off, I can just shut it off. And it sounds like womp, 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 womp. It's a real thing, all jokes aside. So that's not really transmutation. That's just conserving. That's just being in my bubble, conserving my own energy because I don't want it to affect me, really hear it, and I just want to forget about it. So the negativity could literally just pass through you or bounce off through you if you take it in that aspect or if that in that perspective, if you will. It's a gift because I'm a quiet person because I like to look, listen, and observe. I like to hear. I like to take in the information, so I shut my mouth, open my ears so I can hear. Then I'll be able to process the information better or speak better, right? But by not being able to do that, to be able to close it off and be able to listen, once again, background noise, guys. So every now and then I'm going to pause so that way I make sure you guys hear me. I don't have my mic on. I'm just strictly on my phone, and the speak on here is terrible. But yeah, when you conserve yourself and your energy so much, you just know how to ward off stuff even when it comes your way. You won't even have to take on the negative energy to transmute it. You don't just have to deal with it at all. And that's the thing, when you're a positive being and you move around with positive light, you don't have to deal with negativity. Negativity will be around you, and you won't have to transmute it for real, for real. The only transmutation of negative energy you'll have to deal with is your own. Period. Everybody else's, you're like, yeah, okay, and then you turn off, and you cannot care. Once when you stop caring so much, it's easy to turn on and off that switch, and only use that energy for the people that you care about the most, and that's what it boils down to. Yeah, man. Another thing that's in this atmosphere, man, is love. Love is another thing in this atmosphere, and I say another thing meaning energy. All right, and with the negativity that may so happen to come your way, like I said, if you're moving around in love with a caring heart, with self-love first, respect for yourself, all right, self-respect is a very big thing out here. And when you're moving around with that energy, I'm telling you, negativity will and may come your way. It's not going to be able to last around long. So hold on to that energy. Make sure you cultivate that energy. And if you do need to transmute negative energy, make sure that it's done in the fashion of you taking care of yourself first. Yeah, man. Been on this live already, touching on 18 minutes. Once again, man, I appreciate everyone who has come across, and I'll be uploading this later onto the channel. And once again, man, the channel's at a halt. It's at a standstill. Like whatever I said or whatever I did, um, to the algorithm or whatever the case may be, man, it's stopped right now. Everything is stopped on the channel. Touch 100 views, and then it's a dead halt. And I even see my views go up. Wake up the next day, and my views went back down. So, like I said before, you damned if you do and damned if you don't. They give you a platform, you speak your mind, and then if you say something is wrong or if you say something is shifty going on with your platform, you know, it is what it is. But it's cool, man. It's cool to be able to come on, and it is a vibe to be able to come on, connect with people, and talk to people. The synchronicities, talk about this stuff because it is a connection. It is a connection out here, and people who come across the content and tap in, they get what they need and they move forward their life just like as I do. So every now and then, I never said like I'm disappearing or going away. I'm still going to continue to come on and do what I do. Yeah, man, keep doing. Yeah, keep doing what you do. Respectfully, it's not about you. I was just getting ready to say that, bro. The knowledge you're sharing is good game and has helped encourage others, including me. Yeah, hey, bro. Yeah, my cousin just texted me. Hey, Valino, and that's I was just getting ready to say that, man. Every now and then, you know what I mean. Like I said, when it's the right time, right, you know what I mean, right setting, I'll pop on a live. I enjoy coming on live because it takes away from me going through the whole recording, going back editing, having to re-listen, find artwork, thumbnail. So yeah, it gets yeah, they can have it. So that's why I said I'll still continue to do that, but now it's going to be on my own time, and it is what it is at this point. And like I said, the people who stick around for the content when it drops. You guys aren't egging me on like, yo, can you please drop, this time or that time? Yeah, it's not like y'all rushing me. So, the ones who get it and respect it, Felino, y'all already know what it is. So yeah, the content is coming. So that's why every now and then I pop out and come live or I'll drop content. But yeah, it's at a halt for real, for real. Especially since I said so. Yeah, it's like a done up situation basically. You feel what I'm saying? Like I already came to terms what it was. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, if it's like that, I might as well keep going. Might as well keep going with it, right? So yeah, they still are allowing me to have a page, right? So that's how I looked at it. I'm still going to continue to come with it, and whoever gets the information, get it. It's like the Underground Railroad thing. You feel me? Until they turn it off and say that's it, I'll give y'all more updates, but the information's still coming. They don't understand that some people out here don't just operate off of that type of timing. And when you raise a red flag and you say certain things, and then huh, they give you a jab, and then they give you a hook. Yeah, you got one that fights back. But yeah, I'm still here. Peace to everybody in the chat. And if you're here from the channel, peace to you. Catch this later on. Take this time to say peace, man. Thoughts to y'all, positive vibes, love, and vibrations, man. I always like to say peace to people to encourage peace. I come in peace. I don't come with no BS, disrespect. And then we leave with peace, with love and peace. You did. Yeah, man. Anybody else up in the chat, man? Like I said, y'all, if you're random, just coming in, and you're just checking stuff out, man, don't be afraid to take a look at some different content, some different things you might not be familiar with, especially if you are whatever, however you identify. But yeah, I got more content coming up soon. Yeah, Valino, please and blessings, bro. I'll catch you later. Yeah, man, I'll catch you later too, bro. I'm about to get off myself, man. I appreciate you, man, being in here. Take your time. Yeah, I was just about to wrap this live up, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Might go live tomorrow, next day or whatever, but I do got content coming soon. Mike Price, peace, man. Says what's good. I was just about to wrap this live up. I've been on here for 20 minutes already. People came through to just show some love, man. Nothing too crazy. My boy wanted a shout out. We had a quick topic of, transmuting energy, negative energy, synchronicities. And I just spoke on what else? Oh, my experience and my perspective on how it feels to me in this atmosphere, the energy, the vibration, how to move, and of course, moving around positive is a vibration to move on. I'm not going to be on here promoting and be telling people to move on. You know what I mean? Move with negative energy out here. You feel what I'm saying? They do that in other ways. Oh man. Yeah, man. Yeah, when I say stuff like that, and genuinely, I laugh about it. I don't understand what's the problem. Am I supposed to be mad, upset that the information I'm putting out here is being whatever? I don't know. That don't trip me up. But I appreciate you, brothers, once again. Yeah, I appreciate this. I'll make sure to upload this one. I did a live a couple, like almost like a week ago, man. Coming up on a week, maybe a couple, like 5 days ago. I went live. I was on there for a little minute, but I didn't upload it. I just ended up deleting it. I didn't really care about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm at the point where, the uploads and stuff like that, like when it's real good information that I want to drop, then I'll drop it. But even the last audio that I dropped, like I didn't even drop a video, I dropped the audio. Just a message with information, knowledge that guys can get on to. Um, they slowed it down on the channel, but I don't. This is the thing. I made a complaint about the views being stopped and stuff like that, and it's cool. All right. My thing is that if there are people subscribing, over 3,000 subscribers, the information isn't reaching them. I don't care about the ads and the revenue and stuff like that. It's cool. I got a job. I got a full-time job, and I run my own business. So I'm not hurting. I'm not expecting to check and hurt from YouTube. I didn't say that to be like, yo, run more ads on my stuff. I'm not saying that to say that. If my subscriber count is going up, it's only right that the views should go up. But if it's getting pushed and pinpoint at a point of 100 views after a week, doesn't make sense. So that was my only thing. Like whatever I'm uploading isn't being placed in front of my 3,000 plus subscribers. So that's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. Place it in front of the people that are subscribed to the channel. So if it's not at least going to hit the algorithm of, hitting random people, just on YouTube, I got subscribers. I got a subscriber count. I mean, tell me all those people just, saying whatever, F it. But, I don't know. I don't control the things or whatever. I just brought awareness to it. It is what it is. But now it's like deadlocked. And then I seen my views go backwards. That didn't make sense. So there's no one to ask. There's no one to go to. There's no one to send an email, send a complaint to. And it's not a complaint. It's just being observant. Watching what's going on and just saying what it is. But yeah, it's tricky on here, man. I don't know, what they want me to do. A lot of people say, quit your job, go full time, and that sounds like a setup to me. Set up and just do content full time. They talk about taking risks in business and being an entrepreneur. That's not. I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't bank on that. Word of advice for anybody that's wanting to do content on YouTube. Um, in any genre, whether it be whatever your niche is, whatever you're into, all right, from sewing to sports, you like cooking or whatever case may be, and then also talking about your experience, of whether it be seam retention, whether it be you like to work on cars, and, I own a landscaping business, so it's like I could be recording myself cutting grass and stuff like that and fixing lawnmowers, but that takes up a lot of time to be doing all that and then uploading, like I said, editing and stopping, and it's a lot. And the compensation for it is not, it's not cool. I'll say that. So yeah, I don't mind being penalized on here for that. That's cool. You can slow down the videos and the traction. Anybody else in the chat besides one person that is showing me on this other side, man? Shit. But yeah, man, a couple more minutes. I'll be up out of here. And every time I say that, a couple people roll into the chat shows, but nobody's interacting, saying anything, so it's cool. But I appreciate y'all time, man. I appreciate the love. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.